Do you know what happens when a lowland gorilla stand-up comedian, a functioning alcoholic impressionist, and geeky tech nerd pro wrestler get together? You get the Conte and Kenny Show. And AIDS, probably.
Monday nights, the clock strikes 7. Conte and Kenny, humor's heaven. On 100 proof, YouTube's delight. Tune in, we promise it's pure delight. Laughing out loud, so mellow and bright. Conte and Kenny, comedy's bite. Every Monday, come and play. Join us for laughs, end your day. Eastern time, the fun begins. Jokes and stories will make you grin. A perfect blend, pure comedic art. Conte and Kenny, they steal your heart. So click and watch the chuckles flow. Conte and Kenny, friends in tow. Sip some laughs on 100 proof. Comedy magic under your roof. Laughing out loud, so mellow and bright. Conte and Kenny, comedy's bite. Every Monday, come and play. Join us for laughs, end your day. Eastern time, the fun begins. Jokes and stories will make you grin. A perfect blend, comedic art. Conte and Kenny, they steal your heart. So click and watch the chuckles flow. Conte and Kenny, friends in tow. Sip some laughs on 100 proof. Comedy magic under your roof. Remember the time, don't miss the show. With Conte and Kenny, the giggles glow. Find the channel, don't delay. 100 proof podcasting, your Monday ballet.
And don't forget me, Joey Image.
The vision is real. The power is reawakening. The fear is reborn. Because they have returned. Because they have returned.
All right, that is my cue. I respond to that very, very quickly. It is the Monday Ballet, the Conte and Kenny Show, also known as Arrogance and Alcoholism with a Side of Spandex. Again, we are live every Monday night at 7 p.m. right here on 100 Proof Podcasting on the YouTubes. If you can, if you're listening live or if you're just listening to us on the YouTube, give the old little thumbs up thing, as my friend Greenbean would say, the milk thumbs. Give the milk thumbs, whatever the fuck he does. And if you want to click the notification bell, that would be great. And you can listen to our podcast anywhere you get your podcast. And join the chat. We got super chat, so if you want to, chip in a couple of bucks to support the show, and your stupid comment will come on the screen and we'll read it. What's going on, fellas?
The challenge is still there. Throw something at me.
Where are we at
With
here?
the impressions.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you want Kenny to do like an impression, you put the name of the person you want him to do an impression, and then you can you can put what he wants to say. Like you go Gilbert Gottfried. I don't know, taking an order from McDonald's, and then Kenny will do an impression of it.
It does whatever you want. It's a challenge.
Of course.
Thank you for that wonderful intro, Liberace's accountant.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And of course,
Liberace's accountant.
Yes, exactly. For those of you who are checking us out for the very first time, down in the lower left-hand corner with the Liberace, and I guess you would call it. You know what? I'm just wearing the Liberace. I'm Joe Conte. And in the center square is our resident Paul Lind, Kenny Michaels. And then, of course, in the right-hand corner is our resident wrestler, Joey Image.
Full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead. And of course, behind the glass is our producer, Shawnee, who just turned 14 today. Give everybody
In the
happy
engine room.
birthday to Shawnee. Yay. It's not his birthday. I'm just fucking
Yeah,
around.
he'll be on
Oh.
shortly. I'm talking about a contest of the 100 Proof Podcast.
Yeah, he'll be there. He'll get
Network.
there. He'll get there.
We'll
Well,
get
funny
there. Yeah.
enough, my birthday is next week.
Oh, that's cool.
Really?
It's going to be
Yeah.
Well, then I'm not
60.
saying shit to you
No, he's
right
gonna be
now.
Friday.
no,
Oh,
Shoney's going to be 26.
No, I think he's going to be 24.
25.
25.
And we already got
Listen-
a $2 super chat. And of course, it's from 100 Proof Podcasting, which I think is Shawnee. And it says Wookiee voice. Kenny, do you do
What's
a
it?
Wookiee? Now, you're a huge Star Wars fan. Do you You just sound like somebody drowning. I mean, really, that's yeah. It's Kenny playing in the bathtub.
I sound like an I sound like an autistic kid getting his toenails clipped.
Wow. Kenny, can we have a conversation right now in Wookiee?
Yeah.
This is the most sense either one of you have made in 3.5 years, by the way. Fucking two idiots.
That's the longest conversation me and Joey have ever had.
Great, you finally found your chemistry, you two idiots.
That was great, Joey.
The
Joey, that
Wookiee
was fun.
cookie tour coming soon to a city near you.
That was fun.
Exactly.
I'm the guy
That
with all
was
the
fucking
cookies.
fun. See what happens, ladies and gentlemen? If you do that, a couple of bucks, you get whatever you like.
You never
That
know
was
what
fun.
you get. Exactly.
So, about the autistic, no, about your jacket.
Speaking of autistic,
Holy shit.
I just got this robe about 2 hours ago.
I absolutely love it, and for men,
It's better than the
Man.
2 shirts I got about
a
2
man
hours
for
ago.
a man. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Joey, you'll dig this too because you're a robe guy too. I have 2 robes. I have a jet black. I have a black robe that I use out of the shower, and I also have a Star Wars robe. Okay. I had in the past. I had a smoking jacket. My family, because I was a smoker. And since then, with my moving around the houses, I've somewhere have lost my smoking jacket.
Is a smoking jacket when you're driving drunk and the cigarette falls out of your mouth into your lap? Is that what a smoking jacket is?
That's exactly what it is. Yeah. When you can't find that shit and you're doing 78 and
Oh
you're
my
half in the
God.
bag
Yeah.
and you're like, something's going to start smoking. Yeah, it's your jacket because that's where it landed. Absolutely it is. Yeah. You want to avoid a DWI. Holy shit. Put a fucking lit cigarette in your pouch.
Driving
Yeah,
while in
you're
fire?
done.
No. Driving while in flames? I'm trying to get
Yeah. Do you know I've actually had I've emptied 2 or 3 bottles of water on my seat and behind my seat because I could not stop. You know what I mean? There was no place. I was doing 85 miles an hour, or I'm on some major highway.
I've
and
done the
I've
water
lost a
pour
cigarette.
thing where I drop the cigarette. Yeah, I've done the water
you're
pour
like-
thing.
and
I'm like,
You've done a
"What the
water pour. Yeah, you do the water pour just in case.
fuck is that?"
You don't know where it went. You can't find. You don't know where it went. You're like, fuck. I'm gonna pour this water into 3 distinctive places. Think that this ash might have fallen, and
Yeah.
I have to do it now. It's a split second, Joey,
Yeah, otherwise
because
I
you
would've
I have
been
to do
ball
this now because I don't want under my car seat smoking. Then you're on fire. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
at 85 miles an hour, you're pouring
So
water on
funny.
your balls, and you're pouring it next to you where your seatbelt is.
Yeah, on the
Or you're
left.
pouring
Yeah,
it
yeah.
on the floor.
I do it on the floor too. I thought I was the only idiot that's ever done that.
No, no,
Oh my God.
Joey, I've probably done it at least 20 times. At least 20 times.
I'm like 3 or 4 myself.
Yeah, you could tell my cars because like the rim of the window of the driver car
Has
right
burned.
in the 3/4 up 3/4 up on the window. It's all fucking cigarette burns.
So when I got my paperwork back from my totaled car the other day, and they sent me a breakdown of the value. It said repeated cigarette burns on driver's side window what's it called, upholstery, and there must have been 3 or 4 fucking burns in there just from not realizing I'm holding it so close to the window while I'm driving.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So we have a question.
Me too,
We have a question that came in. Propmaster69, question for the panel. Thank you for calling us a panel. If you had a gay monkey on your back, would you leave it there or beat it off? Well, is he wearing a jacket or is he not wearing a jacket? Or if he's wearing a jacket, do we take the jacket off or do we just beat it off? That's what I'm curious.
What, do we jack it or do we beat it?
No. Do we take the jacket off or do we beat it off?
If you said if you're wearing a jacket, you mean?
Yeah, I'm just adding the jacket to the stupid.
No, he's talking about a reach around. If there's a monkey,
would you if you were like, hey, if you went camping and you woke up with Vaseline in your hiney, would you tell anybody? And you would say no, and then you're like, hey, you want to go camping? Yeah, it's one of those things. Yeah.
If there was a monkey jerking, if there was a monkey with a heart on my back, it'd depend on how high it was. Is it by my neck?
Well, he would probably give you a lobotomy from the back. You would probably have a fucking hole from the back of your head.
Well, there's a bunch of videos that the girls over in
from a cigarette.
in Thailand and India and Calcutta, they're jerking off monkeys. It's like a new porn thing.
Seriously?
The monkeys that steal like tourist glasses.
Oh, the little like organ grinder little guys.
Organ grinder, yeah. But there's like 10,000 of them, especially in India. India's
you ever see the video of the one that stole the machine gun from the like African nationalists or some shit?
That was a chimpanzee.
Oh, was it? Whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, that was a chimpanzee. Well, I think it was
hilarious.
fake. But it was a chimpanzee.
I thought it was real. I mean, it's an old video. Like it was way before AI was a thing. Yeah,
way before AI. I'm talking to spider monkey guys. The fucking organ grinders, as Joe said. The ones that they're all over. They're all over India, and they steal your purses and your wallets, and you're like, let's go on vacation. Where do you want to go? Not Miami or Key West.
Burma.
Let's go to a third world country that has no fucking paved roads, and monkeys run rampant with lions in villages, and every person shits in their rice fields and everything. There's no sewage. Oh, let's go there, India.
You want to. They want to get in touch with their inner soul or spirit or something like that, right? Is that what people do?
Travel the world. I want to see the sights and the sounds. Oh yeah, enjoy your diphtheria, monkey fucker. But they're making videos of jerking off monkeys. Yeah, one of my first pornos I ever saw when I was 8 years old was a girl jerking off a German Shepherd. You know what I mean? So it's kind of the same thing.
Terrible.
But it's and like he just came. Like they're trying to like beg him with like a banana, and he's sitting there and he just sees 2 women, and the women show like their breasts or they put their ass up against the window, and the monkey will start jerking off. My friend Steve, I'm dead serious, and this is a true story.
I didn't know this.
my friend Steve is his family was the first generation.
Life.
He was the first generation from Egypt, and his father was a very successful businessman, an oil man. So he had a couple of Exxons, a couple of Amicos. Remember Amico?
Yeah, double A.
So they were well off. So when they were kids, him and his brother Al, they wanted a monkey. So they bought a monkey off the black market, and they wanted one of those little tiny pocket monkeys. The little,
because they're so cute.
The little guys, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they put a little diaper on them and stuff like that.
Pocket monkey, you called it.
Well, basically, they sent him a baboon. Okay? They sent him a baboon. So they had to have an iron cage. It was like a bird cage, but the size for a monkey, the size of a toddler. Okay?
Hey, is
the size of like
Is that Aaron Boone's brother? Baboon.
Baboon.
See what I did there?
Oh,
I don't know
that's
Aaron
a
Boone is.
bad. It's a
Daniel Boone's
baboon.
brother.
It's a baboon joke right there, bro. Put that one in your pocket, but you don't because you're wearing a fucking.
Where I got no pockets, motherfucker. I got underwear on, and that's
No,
it.
now my smoking jacket, used to have 2 pockets for cigarettes
Yeah.
or any accoutrement. You should have pockets.
More.
How far does your jacket go down? Like my
What do you
robe. Now that's just there's a difference between a robe and a smoking jacket. Here's the thing:
Yeah,
a
this is
robe goes down.
This
A
is
robe goes down to about your shins. Goes
Yeah.
about to your shins.
Yeah.
A smoking jacket goes halfway to your thigh
Yeah.
because
okay.
you have business pants on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't take you haven't. Yeah, it's 1963. You haven't taken your shoes or your pants off.
Yeah, you're at the fucking
You just-
speakeasy with fucking
you just
Jimmy,
put- you
Jimmy
just put the
Bones.
jacket
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, okay. So Al and Steve, they get this monkey, and they think it's really cute, and they're playing around with it, and the thing starts growing, and the fucking thing becomes a baboon. So every time we would go over there, it's full grown. It's in an iron cage, and when you would go there, it would it was in the basement, and all it would do all day, they couldn't take it out of the cage because it was so wild, and they couldn't give it to anybody because it was completely illegal. They would go to jail to have this type of monkey, illegally monkey. You know what I mean? So they just
Right.
had to let it sit there and die in a cage. Now, what they would do, they gave it full view of a big screen TV because they were rich. They were well off. So it'd be a big screen TV. So we would just watch TV all day. You give him an apple and stuff like that. And if you went up to him and you showed him your teeth, you went like, you showed him, his fucking fangs would come out. And he's like, it's go time. And he would sling shit at you. But
Yeah.
when they put porno on, they thought it was hilarious. And I thought it was
Really?
funny. Hilarious. They put porno on and the monkey would jerk off.
That's
They would we would cut school. I was a little bit younger than them, but we would cut school and go to his house.
Kenneth, why'd you not show up yet? I was looking at Monkey Cock.
I was
Yeah,
watching monkeys
exactly.
jerking off.
I was
Yeah,
watching
watching-
monkeys
Hey,
jerk off.
Hey, anybody want to see a monkey jerk off? We're going to
The
Steve's.
monkey? The monkeys? Aren't all 3 or 4 of the monkeys
Yeah,
dead
but
now?
the monkey would masturbate. Yeah, it would jerk off. It was hilarious. It was
My
brilliant.
friend
And he would
Roger
sling-
used to have a monkey.
he'd
He
sling at
worked at
people.
he worked for a guy who owned an exotic pet store, and he had a monkey, and he would have
Yeah.
to bring it home at night so he can get fed and whatever the fuck. And every time I went over there, the fucking thing would steal my keys because I had like one of those carabiner things that hook onto the belt loop, and I would be standing there, and I would just get there. I'm like, hey man, how are you? Say hello to his father, and this guy would reach up out of the thing and unhook the thing and pull my fucking keys into his key. And then every time, but like those things are smart. Every time before I left, Roger would be like, keys, and he fucking knew. He would just give me the keys back.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
He would
man.
just fuck with me every time. I don't remember the monkey's
Every-
name, but
every
he would fuck with
monkey-
me every time I went over there.
Yeah, every monkey has the intellect of like a 7-year-old. Chimpanzees, you know, the
Yeah.
people that have chimpanzees. You get those phone calls. You see here on, 911, and they're like, "He's eating my friend's face off."
Yeah,
They're
that
ripping it,
fucking
like,
woman in Connecticut was horrible.
They eat your fingers off to incapacitate you.
Well, they
they
have
break
like the
your
strength
arms.
of like 5 men. It's crazy.
Yes, yeah. And hey, listen, I'd love a furry pal. I'll stick with a dog.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I'll stick
There's
with
not
it.
many. There's not many dogs. Breeds of dogs besides for the Tibetan Mastiffs.
So they're gonna
And
steal
shit.
your keys.
There's not many dogs that'll beat me in a fight.
Yeah,
Of a
probably like
a,
Pitbull or
to the death.
Rottweiler just because of the
no,
bite.
a to the death fight. I showed you the videos a couple of weeks ago where the guy is shoving his fist up the dog's ass.
Yeah,
showed you that guy.
To get him to let go of the clenching of
Yeah.
the other dog that he had in his mouth. Yeah.
I'm a I've been trained to kill people. I could figure out a dog. You know what I mean? I don't get pussy. Oh, he's biting me. It's go time. You know what I mean? I'll figure it out. I'll rip that motherfucker's eyes out. You know, I'll from limb to limb. You know, but a gorilla. Oh, hey, gorilla, how you
What are you
doing?
kidding?
Do, do,
That
do,
gorilla,
do, do, do.
dude, There,
gone.
I think a frat house wouldn't be
Snap.
able to take care of the gorilla.
No.
No way, dude. He would rummage through. He would kick the
Sigma
shit out
Chi
of every
Cal
one.
ain't got nothing on me.
Exactly. And he would
That's
just
the
drink
kind of
all the
gorilla we're
beers and
talking about.
all the chicks. That's it.
What was the movie? It might have been Kentucky Fried Movie where the gorilla fucking went nuts and fucking killed everything and was throwing buildings around and shit. Was that a skit in Kentucky Fried Movie?
I don't remember.
Didn't
Didn't the
Great
Abrams?
reference, though. That's an old one. Great reference.
Isn't
I love that
the
movie.
guys who made Airplane? Didn't they make? Wasn't their first movie Kentucky Fried Movie?
Oh, I don't know.
You might
I
be
think
right,
so.
Joe.
I
I
think
don't
so.
know. I love that movie.
The only thing I remember about that movie was like the boobs. I think there was one scene where the girl had her
Yeah.
boobs out.
Catholic schoolgirls in trouble. It was like this new movie. Yeah. There was I have the original one on VHS and then I have the edited version on DVD. The edited
Anyone
version
who's-
is where they
Anyone who's
cut
not
out the
50 years
N-word
old.
the N-word scene.
Oh, really?
Remember?
Oh, okay.
Remember the world's so and so, whatever his name was, the world's most dangerous daredevil, and he goes down to Harlem and he just screams the N-word.
Oh, that's right. Oh my
Such
god!
a fucking funny scene.
Holy shit! The biggest daredevil.
Yeah, that's just funny.
That's
the popcorn you're eating has been pissed in. Film at 11.
And Joey,
That's such
no
a-
one
I gotta
under
watch
50
that
years
movie.
old knows what that movie is. But check
No,
it
I know
out.
it's such a great
Raise
movie
the other
though.
kids.
If you
Hey,
want to get high and watch
Super
something
producer
really
Shawnee, spread the word.
Oh yeah. That's a good idea. I mean, I don't smoke weed anymore, but if you want to get high and just chill out, put that movie on. You'll fucking piss yourself.
crazy, dude. You will just
Now, Joe-
laugh, and you're just like, it's so silly. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's the same guys who made Airplane. That was their first movie.
That's a good call. That's a good call. Now, let me ask you this, Jojo Conte.
Yeah.
I see chest hair, so you're not wearing a shirt underneath. Or
Correct.
You're wearing a tank top. Yeah, you're not. Okay.
Yep.
How do you feel?
Like I said, I haven't worn a robe in like 3 years, and
But aren't you relaxed? Aren't you feeling?
yeah,
aren't
it's
you
pretty
feeling
cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I
You
am
know?
not going to mock you. I will not mock you. I will back
No,
you.
I wouldn't have. I would have
Because
kind of
I-
listen. If you guys would have
You know,
marveled at it or broke my balls about it, I wouldn't have cared. It was just going to give fodder for the show. But
okay. Listen to this. Now you're married, right? And you might if your beautiful wife Bev is not listening, let's not tell her this about this. But
okay,
having a robe, okay, when you're in the company of a woman or man,
Mhm.
whatever you're into, okay, you are one untie away from Shangri-La. Because that thing swings open. Do you know how many times? You know how many times I've initiated sex with girlfriends or friends of the evening or ladies of the evening or anyone? Hey, let me change. I put a robe on, and I would undo the robe and just go, "You want to mess around? Sure." Boom. They're sitting on the bed. Their hands go on my cheeks, and the dong goes right into the mush. Boom.
yeah,
I
it's
go,
fucking, you're like Quagmire.
Yeah.
It's like all of a sudden you
It
just hit
is-
a button and everything
it really
just
is.
pops right off.
That's the reason. That's the reason why fucking flashers use a raincoat. Actually, they don't do that anymore because nobody wears raincoats anymore.
Yeah,
So
who the
you
fuck
can't-
wears a raincoat?
Yeah. If anyone, it's either Inspection Gadget or a pedophile. Call the cops because both of them shouldn't be here. Nobody was, right? If back in the 70s and the late 70s, early 80s, if you saw a guy in a raincoat and he had his hands on the lapel, you were going to think he was going to flash you. That was a thing because
Yep.
they had the watches. Also, the guys would have a long coat and it would fill with
Yeah,
watches
open your thing
or
up. Yep.
jewelry or
Mhm.
black dong in Manhattan at the time. You know what I mean?
Okay.
A Puerto Rican penis. Didn't matter.
Right.
But that's what a raincoat is. Nobody. If you ask a kid these days what a raincoat is, they're like, I don't know. I have no idea. But we know what a raincoat.
We also
Yeah.
used raincoat as a euphemism for a condom.
Yeah, that's what I just said. They're not going to know condom.
Yeah, you know, it's like, hey, you got your raincoat on. It's like, what? And
I found real quick. I found the Daredevil's name.
Rex Kramer, Danger Seeker.
There you go.
yes, dude, that's how you know. Dude, that's how you know it's the guys from Airplane, because that was the character, Rex Kramer, who was the guy who brought the when they brought him in from sleeping, and they brought him into the airport to help him bring the plane down. Rex Kramer. It's the same name.
Good call.
That he's the Daredevil. So now he obviously screams the N-word and then just takes off.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Yeah.
I muted the mic.
I haven't seen that in years.
No, neither have I. I just thought of it. I don't even know how the fuck I thought of it, but it's so funny. Oh,
but the raincoat is different than the robe when initiating sexual
me that text.
orientations. You know what I mean?
Well,
it really is good when
raincoat doesn't have a
entry.
We're real close to having, and there's a good vibe going on. It's almost like, no, if you're inside and you're still wearing a raincoat, you're a fucking idiot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're like, why are you still wearing a raincoat? Take the thing off.
Remember, for years, I've only had this. It was an ex-girlfriend, and she did it once. She actually came over, and she had like a pea coat. It was like a raincoat, and she came to my apartment, and out of nowhere, she just surprised me, and she was completely naked. People have done that 1,000 times. You know what I mean? Where, right? You know what I'm talking about?
What do you mean?
When a girl comes to your door.
Yeah.
Girlfriend, wife, or
whatever. In a trench coat.
Yeah, and she wants to, she wants to spice it up. And she's like, "Hey," and she's like, "I'm not wearing anything underneath this." And she opens up the jacket, and she drove there butt ass naked. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I've had that happen to me once, and it was awesome. It was absolutely awesome.
Under my clothes.
That's pretty cool, because then
I'm gonna get naked right now. I'm not wearing any pants.
Well, we could just end the show now if you want.
Well, just leave the camera where it is.
But that's the last time you're gonna see raincoats. You're not gonna see that anymore. Now it's shit. They're banning from the Miami airport? No, the Miami airport.
Real ones.
Miami airport or LAX? One of those. They're banning.
They should ban the Miami airport.
They're banning sleep clothes. They're
my
banning.
wife was saying they're banning. You can't wear like pajamas and shit.
And you can't. They're banning pajamas from the airport. They banned Crocs.
Yeah,
they
just
banned
told me
Crocs.
this yesterday.
Yes, and they're banning.
It's not Buckingham
pajamas.
Palace. I mean, I'm not in a fucking business meeting. I'm going to fly somewhere and I want to sleep on my way there.
Because these kids grew up in the pandemic. They were 15 in the pandemic, wearing pajamas all day long. Now they're 20, and they still wear pajamas all day long. Like,
dude, I see kids going to school wearing pajamas. I'm like,
that's all they do is wear
pajamas. I would have loved to just throw on my sleepy pants and a stupid Jets t-shirt with fucking spaghetti stains on it and just brushed my teeth and went to fucking school. It would have been awesome.
It took about 38 days before the first day of school before I figured out what I wanted to wear the first day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And you came with your sharpest shit. And it lasted about 4 days, because I didn't have a lot of money back then. I had to buy my own clothes, with all the kids in my family, But if I could show up to school in what I sleep in, come on. It's a pandemic uniform.
You don't even need to shower. You just get out of bed and roll into your fucking shoes and walk home.
Well,
check it out. We're talking about Kentucky Fried Movie. Hold on. Kentucky Fried Movie. The writers, same writers, David Zucker, Jim Abraham, and Jerry Zucker, right? Dude,
yeah.
You know who directed that? Who
Robert
directed Close? John Landis.
Yeah.
Shit.
Holy shit.
For some reason, when you said John Landis, in my head, I saw a picture of Michael Landon.
Michael Landon, yeah. And Little House on the Prairie.
Yes.
Yeah. John Landis.
Highway to Heaven.
If you,
Kentucky Fried
Yeah.
Prairie.
Prairie.
yeah. If you look at John Landis's fucking discography, he's in the 80s, he fucking killed it. Pretty
Oh,
in
yeah,
Pink,
dude.
16 Candles, Breakfast Club, fucking
Yeah.
he was the king of the 80s, John Landis. And it started with
100%,
Kentucky Fried
dude.
Chicken. Yeah.
Kentucky Fried Prairie.
yeah.
Dude, Blues Brothers,
Yeah.
The Twilight Zone,
Yep.
the other Blues Brother, I Hate Kids, Wendy Liebman, some stand up. Dude, he directed Mr. Warmth, fucking Don Rickles documentary.
There you go.
He also, I think he directed Thriller, the music video for Thriller.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yep, he did. I know that.
That's
even
cool.
though
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yep. But he was also the director during the Twilight Zone when that with Robert Morrow when the helicopter
Vic Morrow
when the helicopter fucking went and killed Vic Morrow and the two little kids
and the two kids.
It decapitated. Yeah, it was fucking brutal, and that was Landis, and he got sued because they kind of were being a little shady with like the with like
safety. They had a
safety
fucking
and shit like that. Yeah,
yeah.
Almost ruined his career.
The kids were in the water for like 28 hours or some bullshit.
Really?
Something like that. It was they were in the water. They were in the water way too long, and they were like, "We just got to get this done," and it just went haywire. So the helicopter dipped left and whacked all three of them, and it's on film. It's on YouTube.
It's hard to see, but
Vic Morrow,
yeah, but you can.
It's basically it's Vic Morrow, two kids, and they're floating in the water, and a helicopter is supposed to come save them, but the helicopter dips. And the blades go.
Yeah, it went sideways, and the blades fucking
sideways,
went right into him.
Went sideways and dipped down to the water, hit the water,
instantly. It just decapitated the three of them.
I think Landis did either We Are the World or Hands Across America. Didn't Landis have something to do with We Are the World?
He might have, dude.
Children.
He might have.
Something.
We had to sing that in third grade or second grade or something like that. It was fucking brutal. Our whole class.
I was on Hands Across America. We did it.
We hands and
we
shit like
did
that.
it.
Did you do it?
We did We Are the World.
I did it. No, I did Hands Across America.
Dude, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous what he fucking directed, dude. Animal House. Yeah. Animal House. Blues Brothers. American Werewolf in London. Trading Places. Right?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson Thriller. Paul McCartney, Spies Like Us.
Spies Like Us.
A bunch of music. The Three Amigos. Coming to America. Oscar, Innocent Blood, Dangerous, Beverly Hills Cop 3, the show Dream On. He directed 17 episodes of that show, Dream On.
Wow, big show.
And then, of course, he did The Stupids, which, wasn't that good. But, yeah, dude, fucking crazy. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I mean, yeah,
well,
dude.
How about Pretty in Pink and 16 Candles and everything?
I don't know. That's John.
Hughes. That's Hughes is those, yeah.
That's Hughes, yeah.
Hughes, yeah. Hughes and Landis. Two big ones, yeah.
Yeah, that was my attorney, Hughes and Landis.
Yes, Hughes and Landis and Neppelbaum. But, tell you honestly, Joe Conte, they both had robes just like you.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
You look amazing. You look amazing.
My wife just got home and she walked in with the thing I was telling you guys about before that I got in the mail. And she goes, "What the fuck is this?" Do you want to talk about that now? Since I have them both.
You have the pictures, right? Yeah, because I never heard.
Well,
of
I have
this.
the pictures. I sent you guys the pictures, but I have the actual shirts here, so I just show them.
Scam alert, everybody.
So Joey, explain what you think it is.
This is what I only heard of this a couple of weeks ago. So the deal is you get something in the mail that you didn't order. So I don't know how scammers whatever they get your address over, and then on the packaging will be a QR code. And if you scan that QR code to like see what it is, where it came from, whatever, supposedly it brings you to a website. You click on the website and it hacks your phone. I have no idea.
And when it hacks your phone, it gets all the digital info of your bank accounts,
Right,
your
right,
you know
right. So I have
automatic auto pay stuff.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's
Venmo.
true, but I got this in the mail like a
I've
half
heard
hour
of this,
before
though.
we started tonight. So I don't know if that's what happened. Because I also noticed if I look underneath the address label, there's another address label underneath it with a woman's name on it in Albuquerque. So I'm wondering, well, there's the picture, but I just said don't show the picture because I have the actual shirts here. So here's the one hideous
Show the
shirt.
shirt. Put it on.
Terrible. They're
It's
they're
probably
size small.
it's probably put it on better. That's even
Oh.
better.
Yeah, I'm
It's
not
probably
putting
made
it
out.
on.
Put it on the dog. Put it on somebody. Tell the
Dude, it
wife to
looks
get
like
over
a
here.
giant Rorschach fucking test. That thing is awful.
Yeah, that's
It's
one.
probably-
That's one.
Here's the thing, Joe Conti, is
I
it's
put it
probably
on
made
top of
out
the
of
dog.
it's probably made out of fentanyl. And if you melted it in a microwave, it'd become a liquid, and then you dry it out as a powder, and then you would, that's
Yeah,
how
I'm
they're
not going
doing
to
it
melt
now.
it in the microwave. Here's the other one.
They're not sticking fentanyl up your ass anymore as the mules
Jesus,
used to do.
jeez.
They're
No
making-
wonder
that's-
no wonder why that thing would. I mean, that was probably somebody saying, "You know what? I don't want this," and then they just decided to just forward it like
that
fuck-
shirt looks like if a chicken.
I threw the
had
other
a
one on top
nightmare.
of the dog. He like scoffed at it, and then when I went to grab it, he fucking went after me. Like I'm not. Like you're not taking that. Now he's over
It's
there
probably got
chewing on it.
fentanyl in it. Joey,
So
do me a favor.
this
Put
is
that
like
put that last shirt up again. Just I want to see what is the
size small. Oh, you can't see the label.
is it roses or is it chickens?
It
looks
looks
like
like
What is
flower.
that print?
Yeah, it's just some
Oh,
kind
just
of flower.
flowers.
You know what that
So
is?
I'm-
That looks like what a giant douchebag would wear on his first day on vacation in the Caribbean. Like
Yeah.
just to
Yeah.
go, hey, I'm an American. That's right.
We just explained the scam, and Aku says, "Don't scan that. It's a phishing scam." Yeah, we just explained all that.
That's what El Chapo wears in the Bahamas to blend in. You know what I mean?
Now the dog won't give it back.
That's an Epstein Disney shirt.
They probably
That's
made
Epstein is still alive, and that's his
They probably-
disguise. He
probably
just wears one of
Slave
those.
Labor made this
He
on
just
Epstein
wears one of those and goes to the Bahama Mamas. Or
Island.
like
At least the
some
dog
fucking-
likes it, apparently. Holy shit!
Oh, look at that!
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
What a grip on this fucking kid.
it's got marijuana in it. It's got
Two
catnip
joints.
or something.
I'm afraid of what might be in it.
Two
I don't
joints
know if
says
they
that's
put
not
weird shit in it or whatever.
Two joints says that's not a shirt. It's a towel for a home birth in a bathtub. Jesus Christ. He also
Nice.
Is that Emmanuel Lewis's cabana wear? Oh, okay. So Aku says it's a two-part scam. First
so
is
there was
personal
another one
info.
inside of it. I scanned the or I saw one on the outside of the package.
Yeah, it says first is personal info for the code, and the other is the sellers send out packages to fake details for Amazon. It's amazing these fucking people who
What is
scam.
fake
They put-
details for Amazon? It got to my house, had my real address and my
send
name.
out packages to fake details for Amazon. I don't know. Maybe I don't know, but look at that is just horrendous. I'm looking through at the YouTube video feed. So I can still see it.
what I want to do is repackage them, send them back to the address they came from, the return address, and just put a note that says hideous. Fucking jerk.
Yeah,
Joey,
maybe that's the brand name. It's the hideous t-shirt brand.
Conti, I don't know if you're with me on this one,
They're so
but
funny.
I want Joey to put one of them on.
Yeah, I'm wearing a robe.
They're
You wear
size
one
small,
of
dude.
those.
Yeah,
He's
they're
with,
size small,
that's
but I can't
even
do it.
better, Joey. That's even better.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
even
good.
better.
And I'm gonna die from some bullshit absorbing into my skin or something.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
probably gonna.
great.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's
So-
all tight
so-
and shit on you and make you feel.
here's
all
what
uncomfortable.
Here's what I don't understand.
It's a North Korean Olympic jersey.
So this QR
There is-
code was
there-
inside
There
the
is
shirt.
nothing
But
on the North Korean Olympics.
If I got this, or somebody gets this and says, I didn't fucking order this, what is this? They're not even gonna look. Only a wacko like me is gonna open it and go, oh, maybe there's money in the fucking pocket. But how are they going to get to this thing if they don't open it in the first place? Like, why would the scammers not put this on the outside?
Because they're guaranteeing the inquisitiveness of people getting packages. They're so used to getting packages, they're gonna be
I
like,
didn't
"What
even
is it?" So
find
they're
it. The
gonna-
dog found it.
They're gonna open it up no matter what, and be like, "What is this? I didn't order this. Did you order this? Did you order this? I didn't order this. What is this? Well, let's
I
click
can't
on this
find-
thing. Bloop.
I can't find.
Click
what
on
you're
it and
chewing.
shoom. They're in your they're right
So
up your
weird to
anus.
put it in, and it's only in one. It's only in one shirt. It's not in the other one.
I've heard of this scam before. I've never seen it in person,
Oh,
but I've heard of it.
Dog ripping
Yeah,
the hole
Aku also says they send out the lightest possible packages to make Amazon think they are legit sellers by volume of quote sales.
Oh.
Okay, so it doesn't cost them that much money because they're so light.
Right.
So it's it's
Yeah.
a fucking tiny, thin, bad t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just weird.
Keep the shirts though. You got to keep them for a special occasion.
I think I'm going to burn them, or I'm going to use them as rags to clean my new truck.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, there you go. Nice one.
I
Two
do like
joints.
to,
'Cause Two joints just came in the chat a few minutes ago. Amazing.
Yeah.
You guys got Hugh Hefner on the show. yeah.
Yep.
They all did the same thing, the Hugh Hefner
Yeah.
thing. They all just
I like Liberace's accountant.
Yes,
I'd go with that one.
Liberace's accountant is fucking
I like that
fantastic.
Sean said it too. Me, Shawnee said it. Kenny said it.
But like I said, I am 1000% behind it, and I love it, and I wish I had mine myself. 'Cause
Well,
I'm
listen,
actually,
if you want,
and
I'll
you know what?
loan it to you.
Kenny's going to buy a new smoking
How about
jacket.
this bullshit? How about
Oh,
this? Watch this. Watch this. I got an Amazon thing. I'm gonna buy me a smoking jacket. I'm gonna buy me a brand new smoking jacket, Jojo Conte. You've inspired me.
Here's the QR code
And-
you need for the smoking jacket. Scan it.
It's funny.
That's funny. That's funny. It's perfect. It is.
Honey, why don't you get a smoking and drinking jacket? You might as well. Why don't you just go for the whole fucking thing? All right.
Yeah, a rubber one. You're going to spill on it.
Do you guys want to? You guys want to hear something crazy? You want to hear something crazy? We did the show Monday, and from Tuesday until last night, Sunday night, did not have a drink.
Really?
Oh, sorry to hear
The
that.
longest I've
You're
been
busy,
sober.
huh?
The longest I've been sober, besides for COVID,
You're right.
longest I've been sober, like with nothing. No
right.
cigarettes.
Doesn't mean you're drunk every night, but in other words, you haven't had
I can't
bone
get drunk
dry.
every night. I can't get
No,
drunk every night. I have
but
a
you-
pop or two and I go to sleep.
right.
I can't hammer it down, except for that fucking tournament that producer Shawnee's talking about. I'll fuck those guys up. They have
two
no idea what
joints.
they're in for.
Two joints in the chat. Conti, did you steal that bathrobe from a fucking Red Roof motel? No, my wife just got it for me, bro. I got it today because I've been complaining because I'm such a bitch now and it's been so cold. Like it's like 8:00 at night and we're watching TV and I'm like, I'm cold and I got to put my footy fucking things on. So she bought me a fucking robe because I had one a long time ago, but I lost it. And she got this gaudy red fucking Hugh Hefner
Yeah.
robe and I love it.
I was going to say, I love that you got this red one and not just a plain like white bathrobe.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it really, it's, it's funny, Kenny, does it from here up, does it look like a smoking jacket almost?
Yes, it looks very, very
I thought it was
very
a robe right away.
mid-century modern smoking jacket. That's what a
Should
smoking
I
jacket
have
is.
a
The
little
one-
cart, a little cart with all the clear bottles of all the booze that we
Yes,
just
and
had?
ice should be taken out with a
Ice.
little nipper.
with the little
One
thing,
cube at a
the little
time.
clip thing.
One
Yep.
cube at a time. Your
That's
whiskeys or
the
your
Ameri-
bourbons.
You know what I call
Yeah.
them? American chopsticks that we use to pick
Now-
up the fucking.
Yes.
I call them American
Right.
chopsticks.
Now, it's more of a robe because you do not have the side pockets. A smoking jacket has two side pockets, one for the lighter, one for the smokes. Because if you see in every movie from the 60s or 50s, late 50s, the 60s, they take the smokes, the cigarettes, and the cigarettes are never in a pack. They're in a silver tin. I have a
Oh, yeah,
couple
yeah.
of them.
Yeah,
If
you
you
pop
want
them
them,
open and it only
you
holds
pop the
5.
silver Tim, and they go tap tap, boom. They put
Yep.
the cigarette, and they go to the opposite pocket and take out the letter.
Or they have the long black stem. You put the cigarette in the end of it.
There you
The
go.
smoking stem
Yes,
thing.
that's
Absolutely.
a
Yeah,
holder. That's a holder.
My aunt,
Yeah.
my aunt used to have one of those. So your fingers
Cruella
didn't smell
DeVille.
like cigarette.
From 101
Yes.
Dalmatians.
Oh yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And,
Yep. And that was more.
He asked, "Is the robe long enough to hide your ball bag, Conti?" Yes, it's
No!
If it wasn't, it wouldn't be a robe.
No.
It would be a
Yeah, but
smoking
no,
Listen.
but they do make those short robes.
Joe,
They're like, you know,
Joe
for
Conti.
women. Yeah, for women.
I told you guys this. When you're wearing a robe and you have nothing else under it, you are a nanosecond from genitalia. When you have the robe that's tied, when you have the rope that's tied, it is just above your navel. So
Yes.
there
It's not
still is
actually at the belly button.
the garage doors.
Above.
Right,
yeah.
the garage doors are still. You sit down in a robe, balls right in their face. It's a double entendre. It's a mechanism for the hibbity dibbity. You know what I mean? It's you sit there. It's a
And
tease.
Believe me, and I
Because-
don't say this to brag. It's just I never have that. My wife's biggest issue is we don't have enough sex. So this is
Here
this
it is, Joe Conti. Joe Conti. It is the equivalent of the Tonight Show curtain between sex and no sex. And the curtain opens up, and there's
Right.
testicles,
exactly.
and junk right there. If she
Yep.
wants to, if she wants to make the stairway to stardom, open up the curtain, lady. And then the robe undoes, and there it is in all your glory, nakedness. And
It would be like half
Kaboom.
of the comics that ever went on Carson. It would be
Yeah.
a disappointment, and they never made it to the couch. That would be that's yeah, that would be
Carson.
if
Or
any of
however
them-
many people did the fake. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? You know how to get out of here. No,
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
a robot. It's the Carson. It's the Carson carpet. Let's call it the Carson. The Carson. Now he's smoking a pen.
if I was smoking a cigar, it would be fucking perfect.
It's a Carson curtain. Right,
Right, it's the Carson curtain. The
Yeah,
Carson curtain.
the Carson
That's
curtain right
great.
there, and it's
That's
just
exactly what it
testicles,
Yeah.
testicles and dong.
You know
Right
what?
there.
Sometimes when we plan, when we're like, hey, let's go have a little fun in the bedroom, and whoever goes in there first, we can you can make the lights in the bedroom a different color, right? So it'd be like purple, and then be like, Alexa,
Nice.
play some, like jazz
Saxophone
instrumental, some sort of.
Little Sade. I'm getting stiffy.
Next
I'm
time
getting stiffy.
I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have the Carson theme playing. And my wife would be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I'm like, "Come
Bro.
on, come on,
Joe
give me a
Conti.
fucking-
All you
come
have
on,
to
round
do.
of applause." I would ask for a
You-
round of applause after we had sex. I'd probably be like, "Come on, everybody."
She's laying on the bed like the beautiful woman she is, right? And you close the door behind you. You kick the cats and Gleason out of the room, right? You
Right.
close the door. Now you're in your robe, and you just play. And then with one hand, you just pull that one knot out. You know what I mean? Where it's just you just pull once,
Falls open.
curtains open up. There's Elvis right there. There's fucking the Beatles. Right there.
Elvis has left the building.
It
Yeah.
might be. Listen, this might be an Elvis impersonator. Let's just be honest here. I don't
Doesn't
know.
matter.
Let's not get crazy with the whole Elvis.
It doesn't
thing,
matter.
all right?
It doesn't matter if it was one of the
Yeah,
fucking
he's left
Muppets.
the building.
It's your dong swinging in the wind and
Yeah, it's
loosely
more of a-
draped.
It's not a
loosely
swinger.
draped
It's
across
more
the-
of a dangling disappointment. Really, it's not much of a swinger type of thing.
It doesn't matter.
There is that fucking
It's
hideous
the
shirt. Joe, we
it's the
should-
theatrics.
Yeah,
Joe, it's,
no, for
it's
sure.
the theatrics. You know,
And it's really
it's a
comfortable.
great
dude.
idea.
Really comfortable.
Oh,
I think
dude, I
I'm
wear it every
getting
day.
warm now. Like I'm actually getting warm in this room.
That's
Yeah.
the
So
idea.
that's how nice it is. So
Now,
I'm
one thing you have to watch out for is I haven't done it in my recent place where I live, but when I was in my apartment and stuff, is a lot of times I didn't want to smoke in the house. I didn't smoke in the house, so I'd always go outside. But I would put the robe on, okay, and then sometimes if I didn't pay attention, I would be naked, and I'd be like kind of like with my hands crossed, you know, kind of like this, you know.
Yeah.
And I'd be smoking, and it's cold. So I go back into the house, and I realize that the robe isn't tied. It's 6 feet behind me, hanging on one loop. You know what I mean? Because there's only 2 or 3 loops,
There's
two sides
loops,
and one
yeah.
in the back of
Okay.
the
Right.
cord
The
of
the
the
belt,
belt.
yeah. Right.
So then I would sit there and I go, "Where the fuck is this thing?" And I'd grab it and it's soaking wet because it's raining. And
Yeah,
I'd be
drag
like, "Motherfucker!"
It's
Dragging it
on
like
the
a
ground.
fucking like a rat tail, dragging through a fucking hammered, smoking in the rain in a
Exactly.
coat, in a fucking cotton fucking. But I love them. I love them. So I applaud you.
Well, I hope.
I'm gonna order one tonight, bro. I'm gonna order
See,
one
are you?
tonight.
Can we?
Yep,
We should both order the same one, and then all 3 of us can wear them.
All 3 of us wear
Here's
them
the
next
thing.
week.
Here's the
Yeah, with
thing.
no shirt.
Let me find them and I'll send it to you guys. Let me find a good smoking jacket. Well, yeah. Well, you guys. Well, Joey doesn't smoke weed anymore.
We could be the
Yeah, but
3
I can do it with
Amig get out of
cigarettes.
here's.
I have
Goes, me leaves.
yeah. I have a long length robe. I have 2 of them. I have my black one and I have my Star Wars one, my Jedi robe.
Yeah, that's
see the
cool.
picture.
That I want to see.
Yeah.
So we could do shows together at like speakeasies wearing these fucking things.
Oh, it's brilliant, Joey. It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
It'd be more like whisper easies at this point if it's the 3 of us. Aku says, "Don't be so hard on yourself, Conte. They make extensions now." Yeah, that's including the extension, Aku. All right, so let's yeah, the extension doesn't really work anymore. You know, it's like getting more. It's like getting a nose job and then getting another nose job because the first nose it's just never going to look good. So we are good.
Oh, Joe's gone. Where'd you go?
What happened, Joe?
There you go. You're
What
back.
All
I
right,
know you're.
I clicked something. I fucked up.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna search. I don't need a full length robe. I need a smoking jacket. But what I could do is find different ones.
Yeah, the smoking jacket is right up your alley. Like, because
That's
that's
way
a
up my
total
alley.
Kenny Michaels thing. A
Yeah.
fucking smoking jacket for sure.
Well, I
really
have
is.
It's no
Here it
time
is.
you got it.
I have
Yeah.
for the last
And he
3
should get a
places
black
that
and white fucking smoking jacket.
the last places that I lived.
If he does,
I
I'm going
have-
to ask him for a drink. I'm going to ask him to bust my fucking table.
See?
Hold on. You want to hear something? You want to hear something? Let's
No,
do this.
you.
I have a smoking jacket. And I call it the smoking jacket. I promise you.
That's what it's
I promise you. Oh, here.
So you have a smoking
Shawnee.
jacket and you call it a smoking
hold on.
jacket. You know, I have
Wow.
a car. You know what I call it?
Hold on.
My car. Like, what the
I
fuck
was
are
going
you
to say, I have a
talking
pair of
No,
jeans.
no. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm doing 3 things at one time. Hey, Shawnee. Super Booster Shawnee.
What's up?
I'm going to send you a picture. All right, Sean?
Welcome to live production.
Yeah. There it is.
Not pre or
I'm gonna
post.
send it to
during.
you. Sean, pop that up.
Dude, I got
But
the
I just
song
send it
stuck in
to
my
you.
head, too. I've had
too.
the Carson theme
Now-
stuck in my head for 15 minutes now.
All right.
Yeah, me too. It's still there.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call my mother. Okay?
Okay.
Shawnee,
I'm
can
gonna
we
call
make
my
this
mother.
the picture for the episode this week?
A QR code. Oh, that specific QR code. Oh,
Yeah,
I see what
yeah.
you want.
I mean, I won't get nothing from it except all the dummies scanning it. Whoever
Sean, did you get the picture I sent you?
whoever sent it will make millions.
It has not
Maybe.
arrived yet, and
About $8.50.
Joey, you should ask for kickbacks.
Yeah, right. Hey, I'm
Right.
helping you out, you scammer prick.
Italian
Oh, there we
asking
go,
for
Shawnee.
kickbacks. There's a shock.
You got to kick up to this.
You
Kick up to the
fucking
man
nerd,
upstairs.
Kenny. What the fuck am I looking at?
I like
My
that none of us
Jedi.
are saying it. You
I
fucking
like when
nerd.
when we involve Shawnee because he either is confused or
Never know what he's
disgusted
gonna
by what
say.
we're doing.
It's
Yeah.
both.
We never know what he's going to say.
It's my Jedi robe.
Ugh.
Yes. Let's see, Kenny.
What was that? Ugh.
I've seen this before, but this.
Oh, I've
we
never
have
seen
to
it.
show this.
Have you seen it, Joe? Conte, I don't think you've ever seen this before.
No, I've never. I thought I've seen it, or at
No.
least a picture of it.
Is it the
Maybe,
one
but
with
not-
the hood that goes all the way over your head? Because I've seen one that might have just been a hoodie.
There's-
where it goes
there's
all the way over your
different-
head and it's got Vader's mask on it. Oh my god!
Yeah. Look at that.
There you go.
Nerd.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Hilarious.
Look at
That
that with a
is-
little lightsaber embroidered in there.
Oh my
I
god.
like My wife
Dude.
would laugh at me if I came home wearing that thing.
Dude,
Like,
that
I can-
screams. That screams vagina repellent if I've ever fucking seen it
It's so
before.
comfy.
Yeah.
It's so comfy.
So funny.
You think Kenny runs around his house pretending he can use the Force?
I'm telling you, I bet you when Kenny takes a
I
pee,
don't run
he
around
makes-
and pretend. I don't pretend, Shawnee. I
And
don't
you must have been
pretend.
really skinny then, because the pocket is in front of your balls. It's not even on the side where it should be.
Joey,
Yeah.
let's not get into
Like
things.
clothes.
What do you
I don't
think
know
you're
when I
reaching
took
in
it.
to grab?
He's
I'm
got
telling
that,
you, I bet you back
got that
then when
wizard's
Kenny
rope
took a,
vaginal fucking opening.
what is that in your pocket?
That's a
It's
lightsaber.
print. Yeah, it's a lightsaber like print.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Hold on a
It's supposed to
second.
look
Hold on a
like
second.
this, Well, all right, why are we zooming in on this part? That's his fucking sack right there.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on.
We got a live call right now. What's going on?
Hey, Ma. Real quick. You're on the air, okay? You're on the air? Okay, you're on the air.
All right.
Turn the TV. Mute,
I am. Shut up. What do you want?
mute the TV.
What?
Yeah, she's got no knees, but she needs hearing aids next. Okay,
What do you want?
by the back door,
Yeah.
when I take the dog out, what do I put on?
What do you put on?
Yeah.
This is a sweatshirt. Why?
What's it called?
Your sweatshirt? I don't.
What do I go outside to do?
It's your smoking jacket, maybe.
There you go.
There you go.
There
Your
you go.
smoking jacket. There it
Smoking
is.
jacket,
Yes.
'cause you go outside to
Joe
smoke.
Conte has a robe on the air, and I'm gonna
Oh,
order.
okay.
I'm ordering smoking jackets, and I'm like, I have a smoking jacket, but it's a sweatshirt. So
It's a smoking jacket. It's just your smoking jacket. Your
I have
official smoking jacket.
I have my official smoking jacket. Okay, all right. I'll call you in a couple minutes. We gotta order food. I'll see you in a bit.
I'm not going anywhere. See you
Now we're
later.
going
Okay,
to food.
Bye. Bye-bye.
That's
I'm
my
gonna
mom.
order.
I have a smoking jacket.
I'm gonna order food.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
all
what do you
three of
want?
us should wear a robe. We should all
I
wear
like.
a robe.
Yeah, what do you want? I'm too
Oh,
cheap
yeah.
to buy one. I might just spray paint the white one
Oh.
I have.
All right, before we get out of here, it's 8:00 now. It's 8:00.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Listen to this one. Okay.
Okay.
I gotta do
This
my
is-
show part thing too.
Yes. No. Absolutely.
That-
There's the one that was really brilliant. Really brilliant. There's a couple of them, but one I really dug when I was working when I saw it. It had
Wait till-
the thing about wafer. Think about a wafer.
Hold on. Before
Conte knows
before you
what to-
finish. 2 joints. When Kenny had that thing, when we showed the picture of Kenny, Obi Wang Kenobi. Oh, shit. Go ahead.
All right, so Saturday night, I'm working. I didn't know I was supposed to work. The artist name is Mitski. Okay? Mitski. It's some sullen girl, alternative rock. Woe was me. I never had a daddy kind of a thing.
Yeah,
Yo,
I hate men. women.
My
I hate men.
oldest niece, who's 22, 3, whatever, big fan. Okay. So she's there. Okay. And so I get her and her boyfriend she's the one to transition. Lee, she's the one that's becoming a dude.
Right.
And her boyfriend is the girl. So they come in. I see them like, oh, so cool. Yeah, blah, blah. I didn't know this Mitski girl decides that she does arenas, big venues, and now she's on this small little tour of doing small clubs. But
Like
she doesn't
more
let
intimate shit, right?
right. But she doesn't let anyone know that she's doing them until like a week before. Tuesday. The show was on Saturday. I found out on Tuesday that I
This
was
past
working.
Saturday?
2
Oh,
nights
alright,
ago,
so
yeah.
it's already-
Saturday.
all right.
So Tuesday, my niece calls me up and goes, "Hey, are you working Saturday for Mitski? She's going to be there." And I go, "I'm not working Saturday. I'm working Friday." And she's like, "No, there's going to be nobody." This is how good the company is. No fucking told me anything. Nobody told me anything. And now I'm the one who's hospitality coordinator. So I'm the one who has to have the security ready.
And
I'm
food
the
and shit like that.
dressing room, the food, the dressing room,
Yeah,
everything.
You don't even know about it.
Nobody fucking said nothing to me. Okay? Nobody said nothing. So I finally find out, and I get the fucking rigmarole, the whole thing. I go, all right, okay, here we go. And we had a show Friday night, so it was a late show, and I got up really early. And I go, all right, I know what to do today. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. And so now I'm running around, and I'm making phone calls, and there's deliveries coming in of water and booze and all kinds of stuff. It's kind of a mayhem. And this Mitski had to do something in Manhattan. They were staying in Manhattan. We sent them a couple car services, shuttle buses for the band to get back here and then go back into Manhattan after the show. They left the buses for the tour in Manhattan because they're going north. Okay.
Right.
So we just get bare minimum. We rented a bunch of lighting and all kinds of shit and all that stuff. So now it's about 2:30 in the afternoon, right? And
You going to the dentist?
no, I'm going to the venue.
Tooth hurty? Sorry, go ahead.
2:30.
Oh, my God.
Oh, the dad jokes. The dad jokes.
I didn't even
Get
get
more
that
and
one.
more of those. So now, do you remember the bit when Carlin says, when the music shuts off, and he's like, "That's what
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
want
get
my
my
balls to be
testicles
laminated.
laminated.
My testicles
I'm gonna
laminated."
get my
right?
testicles laminated.
Okay.
Right.
Now, Joe Conte, bear with me on this one. I know you got Gleason in your lap. Just listen
That's
to
all
the
right, I'm
story. You'll see it. So now I pull up right next to the where the Sprinter vans that we rented, and we have to corrugate it off with bike rack with security to make sure that once she gets off stage, she's going right in the car and gone. No fanfare, no autographs or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Off
No
stage
meet and
in the
greets,
car,
no
gone. No meet and greets, no nothing. But I have carte blanche because I'm a main factor in this whole thing.
Yeah.
So I pull my car up and I go, all right, hey, the security guy. There's two vans there. I park right next to the one of them. I open up the door. I step out of the door, and there's a giant fucking puddle of water that I didn't see. So I step in it, and it's like a Groundhog Day. Ned Ferguson. Oh, that's a doozy. Watch that one. It's a doozy. Ned Ferguson. Ned Ferguson.
God, Ned Ryerson.
Ned Ryerson. Ned
Ryerson.
Niederlander was the Three Amigos. Ned Niederlander was
said
Martin
Ferguson.
Short in Three Amigos. Ned Ryerson, remember me? So I kerploosh, right? So the security guard starts fucking laughing, just like Ned Ryerson. Okay?
I would have too.
And I go, fuck. The exact wording, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I'm like, these are my good fucking sneakers, and I just took a shower. And he goes, well, there's a shower upstairs. They'll let you share. And now, as I say this, I'm walking 17 feet to the artist access door by the kitchen in the back, right? I haven't seen anything else. I'm talking to the security guy. So he goes, "Hey, you remember the Zapruder film with Bigfoot where he's looking over his shoulder, right? He's walking one way and he's looking over his shoulder.
Yep.
I'm walking one way, looking over at the security guy, getting to the access door. Okay.
Yeah.
And he goes, just shower upstairs. I'll let you share. And I go, hey, I showered with 75 men every day for a year. And then I turn to the door.
Right.
The whole fucking band is there. They don't have the code to get into the building. There's a punch code to get into the building.
What, in the back door you're talking about, right? That back little...
The kitchen. Yeah, the kitchen.
Yeah.
The overhang.
Yeah.
That's where the bus is parked.
Yeah. I know where it is. I know. I've been in there before.
Yeah, of course, you've been, behind. It's the kitchen. That's the access where the security is.
Yeah,
so I didn't see that they didn't get in the building yet.
Right.
So I'm fucking around with the security guy, and as I'm yelling,
Yeah.
I showered with 75 men for almost a year. I know how to share, and then I turn, boom. There's this band that no one's supposed to talk to, and I'm like, oh, sorry guys, you shared. Beep, boop, beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, you can just
opens
hear
the door,
like the record,
and I'm like,
just,
fuck.
Yeah, you can
Record
just hear the
stop,
just,
and all of the it's a big show for my leg of the company AG. And it was a big show for us because it was this bigger artist decided to go to this venue. So all the corporate guys were there. Everyone be on your toes. Do the best you can, you know what I mean? And I'm sitting there yelling, I showered with 75 men for a year. Hey, hello, Frisco. How you doing?
Really? Right. Oh, you guys need to come in? All right, there you go.
Oh, what you waiting for?
Yeah.
Fancy to meet you here.
Fancy meeting you guys here.
As I'm like shaking my pants like I just pissed myself because I stepped in the water with my good sneakers. You know what I mean? Come on, bro.
Hey, shit, that's great. Yeah,
it was one of those ones
for a year.
Literally, it's just think of me walking like Sasquatch, looking back and saying, "I've spent a year showering with 75 men. I know how to share." And I turn and I'm like, "Hello, artist.
Hello there.
Hello. Hello to people I'm supposed to impress all day long."
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they think you're
been showering with.
Yeah, you're definitely quite progressive to them for sure.
Yeah.
Probably fit right in with the youngsters, you know.
Oh man, if I didn't know the tour manager, she was great, Erica. She was great, and I was like, "Did you just fucking see what happened?" She's like, "I heard."
Hello there.
Yeah. It's like I'm like a Marine. I was like, "I'm military." He goes, "Oh, it makes sense."
Yeah, it all makes sense once I explain it.
Yeah, it makes sense now.
Like explaining a joke.
Yeah, go get the 19 people by the door and tell them, "Oh, it makes sense now." No, they're looking at me, seeing me every night for the next 6 hours. Going, that fucking guy showers with 75 guys every day.
Shit. All right. Do you have any, Joey? Do you have any one-liners?
No, I didn't send any. I don't think I did actually. I sent a couple to you guys.
Shawnee, do you have any of Joey's one-liners?
You said it. You got jokes, bro. You said it. You got jokes.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, I did. I sent a couple on Friday. Oh my, Joe.
You sent them today. Yeah, a couple. You sent them. Do those. Just do those quick ones.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I gotta find them all and copy them and send them to Sean.
Don't worry about it. Just do those ones you sent me and Joe.
Yeah. Just read them
on Friday.
Oh, not okay.
Yeah, those
make
are
one up right now.
There is.
What'd you say, Shawnee?
I was just saying, make one up right now.
Oh,
he's got him. He's got him.
I think I'm putting one up right now. Like I don't see anything.
Oh, I have a dad joke I wrote last night. Really bad. Hey, did you hear about the tractor trailer that's transporting a bunch of donkeys up to New York State?
He's really hauling ass. It's so bad.
Oh, I
It's
just
so
got that one.
bad.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's a little wordy. It's a little wordy to get
Well,
to
yeah,
hauling
because
ass.
I'm still trying to figure out the setups for it.
But not that hauling ass. Not that bad, bro. Not that
I
bad.
sent Shawnee two of them. I sent the one that Joe liked, and I sent the one that it was like,
All right,
it's
cool.
clever.
So
It's
maybe
more
we'll
clever
play
than
the
funny,
intro,
though.
and then once Shawnee gets those, and
He's
you
got
know
'em
what?
already.
While he's doing that, why don't you promote the Balls Mahoney thing, and then maybe
Well, he's got that too.
tell
Shawnee's got that flyer too, or that graphic too.
Yeah, so bring it up. Maybe Kenny
Uh,
tells his quick Balls Mahoney story, and then we can get the hell out of here.
This is really quick.
So April 11th, actually April 11th is John's. His real name is John. April 11th is his birthday. And then April 12th is the day he died. Will be 10 years actually. So April 12th of this year will be 10 years he's gone.
Already.
Yep, and April 11th is his birthday. So his wife and a couple of very close friends of his and hers. If people know who Jason Knight is, he's been in wrestling for 800,000 years. He's also a former ECW, famous ECW guy. Whatever. They're putting on a benefit show for it. It's basically for his son Christopher, who looks just like him. I actually got a text from his wife while we were starting the show. So I'm gonna be there. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Most likely play-by-play commentary, but I will be there.
Great.
Yeah, prices are there. Front row's $40, general admission's $25. There's going to be a pay-per-view, like a live streaming link too. It's all the money from the tickets and the live stream are going to Christopher's college fund, his son's college fund. So he was 8 when John died. He's now 18, so 10 years. So everything's going to his college fund, and the kid's a fucking really smart. He stayed out of wrestling, so that's fucking that's how smart he is in the first place.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, so April 11th,
that's awesome.
In Gloucester, I think it's Gloucester County, New Jersey, or Gloucester, whatever. It said it on there. I'll talk about it next week too, and you'll see it. But I think it was Gloucester City. It's about an hour and 40 minutes from like where me and Joe's area is.
Unfortunately,
yes,
we're leaving that
we'll
day
promote
for
it.
our
We'll
honeymoon.
promote it all the time because
there's going to be a donation link too for people that can't make it but want to still donate, and then there'll be like the pay-per-view. Like I've already got friends that are like, oh, I'm not going to be home that day because it's Saturday, but I'll still get I'll still pay for the pay-per-view link. Like no, just you can just donate.
Yeah, I'm sure, right?
So
those that get the pay-per-view will get to hear my beautiful voice on.
There you go.
Oh,
now, real quick, my Balls Mahoney story is very quick. And this is probably his son when he was in a carriage. Okay, so
I pushed his son when he was in a carriage.
I was in McDonough's in Keyport. I was in McDonough's in Keyport, and it was me, Otto, JC, the outpatient.
Oh, you may have told me this story before, but I don't think we talked about this.
And Johnny O, and we're meeting Balls Mahoney is coming for lunch. Okay, so
How
I'm
did that
sitting
even
there.
happen? Did you already know him, or just because?
No, I did not know him. No, that was with I knew JC very well. JC I knew for a long time. So
what's the connection that John was? I call him John. I'm talking about Balls. What's the connection that John was coming to meet you guys for lunch?
I think they were doing pills.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Exchanging.
That makes sense.
Yeah. They were exchanging
the very
medications.
first time. I'm sorry. I'm going to cut in with the first time I met Balls Mahoney story, which is one sentence. He asked me to score him a gimmick, which in wrestling means like little sniff sniff.
Yeah.
That was the very first thing he ever said to me.
Yeah. Well, it's I believe him. JC was a big
welcome.
Now remember Balls Mahoney at this point. It was so nice, and his wife was so nice, and they had a baby carriage, and we said, let's have some lunch, So Otto lived in Keyport, and Johnny O was there, and JC lived just a couple of miles away, So we'd meet for lunch all the time. And now JC, his wrestling name was the Outpatient, and he's 6'5", early, and the guy, Joey. Twice as many back surgeries as you. You know what I mean? Shoulder. The guy was just beaten up. The guy couldn't live without medication. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was just busted up. And Balls Mahoney. And if there ain't a fucking better wrestling name than Balls Mahoney, fucking give it a shot.
It really is.
Give it a shot. Macho Man Randy Savage. Balls Mahoney, Tits McGee. It's Balls Mahoney. You know what I mean? And when I met him, Joey, his forehead was so scarred from all of the razor blades that he would put in his head to make the blood.
Tony, while Kenny's talking, can you just pop that graphic up again real quick, just for a couple seconds? I just want to get this right. Go ahead, Kenny. Sorry.
So the funniest part of the story is my mother called me.
City, okay.
Yeah, Gloucester City. And he was a sweetheart. His wife was a sweetheart. You've got these menacing JC, who's passed. Rest in peace. Also, they're these big, these giant men. These brutal.
Wait,
men.
Outpatient is gone too? I didn't know that.
Yeah. A couple years ago. Yeah,
they're probably up there doing. They're probably doing pills right now together.
Oh man, yeah. But listen, these guys couldn't walk if they didn't have it. You know, these guys have been. Joey, I'm preaching to the choir.
A close friend of mine passed away from pills. He was one of my old tag team partners, but in real life, he was a very close friend of mine. He died from something. He just fucking took too much shit and his heart stopped.
The people are like, "Is wrestling real?" Oh, you better fucking believe it's real. You know that shit getting bashed in the face with a fucking steel girder or barbed wire. That's all real. But Balls Mahoney's forehead was scarred because every match he had to make himself bleed, and he would take the razor blade. You know what I mean?
He used to do this trick. He called it a trick. That Abdullah the Butcher does the same thing, where he would put a quarter in one of the gashes in his head, and he could hold the quarter there.
Really? Really?
Abdullah the Butcher does
over and over again.
Oh my God! Abdullah the Butcher does it too. If you look on YouTube, you'll see him doing razor like three.
So the kicker, Joey, I'll let you finish. But the kicker of the story is, at that time, it was probably about 2:30 on a Tuesday, spring day. It was like April or May. It was it was like t-shirt weather.
Yeah.
And we order food. My phone rings. It's my mother, right? And she goes, "Oh, what are you doing?" And I was like, to be honest,
I'm with Balls Mahoney in the outpatient.
I'm having lunch with a fucking lummox mucklehead Johnny O rugby guy, a triple X ventriloquist, the outpatient, and Balls Mahoney. How are you doing, Ma? And she's like, "What the fuck are you?" And I looked at it. When you take an actual snapshot of the picture, it's like a fucking circus. I'm about to have a ham and eggs. I'm gonna have a burger with the circus. And it was great.
Hilarious.
And his wife was there. His wife was all tattooed, and and a baby, brand new baby. So he was probably a kid, the son. That was probably him.
Yeah, it was probably 2006, 2007.
Yeah, he was born in 2006.
Yeah, it had to be around then.
Sorry, no, they got married in 2006. He was born, I think, in
probably 2007,
he's
2008.
18 now, or whatever the fuck that was.
Okay, yeah, so 2008. Yep.
That lands perfect.
They got married in 2006. Christopher was born in 2008.
Yeah. So Christopher was they came in with the carriage.
In 2009, I
and
pushed him around in a stroller. And it was so weird. The Garfield Boys and Girls Club, we had a show, and I was pushing Christopher around in the fucking parking lot in a stroller. So weird. Because John was carrying his bags, and he was like one bag on this side and pushing the fucking stroller and trying to go straight in a fucking concrete parking lot that's got divots and cracks and shit. I'm like, dude, you need a fucking hand. Push the fucking stroller, bro. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. All right, awesome. Well, rest in peace, Balls Mahoney.
I have a good Balls Mahoney story, but it's long, so I'll tell it next week.
Yeah, I'll tell it next week when we bring back the flyer.
Yeah,
we'll save it for next week. I gotta order food. So what are we going to call this episode?
So let's do Joey's one-liners, Shawnee.
I have a few.
Well, he's putting out there. Here's a new dad joke that I'm going to film. I have to record. Did you hear about the balding pilot for Spirit? He flew with a bad hairline.
Spirit Air.
He flew with a bad hairline.
Hairline.
Balding.
We got to get We gotta get Dave to record a fucking voiceover for this thing.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah,
And
I'll
then
ask
just
him.
put some kind of put the Carson thing behind it.
Oh,
the curtain's
yeah,
right
that's
there.
perfect. We got the curtain. Good idea. All right, cool. All right. I'll text Dave this week and I'll
Dave
have him
Ingram,
and I'll
yeah.
send it to Shawnee. All right, cool. What do we got?
That's my
I
one.
want to read this.
That's
What
my
up, Joe
favorite right
Rice?
there.
I'm reading
Is it
this.
That's
Is
the
it
one.
racist to call vanilla wafer cookies manillas?
That's my favorite right there. That's the one I heard. That's the one I
That's
read.
fucking great.
That's fucking classic, bro. Fucking classic.
Oh my God. What else? Shawnee, is there another one?
What was the other one?
Go
I want to
ahead.
make a movie. Oh, I want to make a movie about a man who has a robotic arm due to an old car accident. And his job is he's a copy machine repairman. I'll call it RoboCopy.
It's such a long
Like
fucking
Robo-
way for
I
that
know.
fucking joke, but it's worth it.
And 27 people liked it.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. It's fucking 2013. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
RoboCopy. Well, I keep
Oh
saying
my
this,
God.
week, but you notice that none of these are recent.
Oh,
I don't give a shit if you found him in the Dead Sea Scrolls.
yeah.
Keep fucking finding him.
I'm not as old as you.
Find him. I love it. My
All
nillas.
right.
I saw that shit. I was like, you motherfucker. You motherfucker.
So funny. All right, guys, Shawnee, let's
Oh.
play we'll play the last thing, which
Maybe
is,
Yeah.
when you guys
What
do
the-
that show in Pennsylvania, I'll come out in the middle and just do 5 minutes of one-liners, and then that's it.
Do whatever
Yeah,
the
I'll
fuck
just
you
read them.
want.
Read them. I'm not even
Take
gonna,
it.
like, no
Absolutely.
delivery. I'll just read them and see what happens. We'll
All
put a
right,
screen
here
up.
we go.
Take a shit in a straw hat. I don't give a shit. Just bring my nose up.
How do you
Good.
do?
How do you do?
How do you
Hey,
do?
good here.
David Ingram here from
How do you
the
do?
death metal band Benediction, formerly of Metal Breakfast Radio, and I might get back to that at some point in the future, but I don't know. And now, the Conte and Kenny Show, after more than an hour of utter nonsense and stupidity, you can believe it, asks the question, what the hell do we call this episode?
I love the phrase "utter nonsense and stupidity."
Yeah, it's fucking great.
You could believe that. I have like fucking 12 of them here. Something like that.
I got
I'm
about
not
8
gonna
or
read
9.
all of them.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to read all of mine. Some of them are boring.
All right, here we go. I have my first one is Wookiee Talk, which I like. And if anybody in the chat has any, I will read them.
That was
So-
my second one.
All right,
my,
guys.
my first one was Liberace's accountant.
Yeah, that's a good That's fucking really funny.
Oh, yeah.
I love this one. Driving while inflamed, which is very funny.
That was my fourth one.
Yeah,
My next one was Wookiee Talk, so I'll skip that. The one after it is autistic kid gets his toenails clipped.
And I have raincoats and pedophiles. Somehow that's
Where did the pedophile come from? Because you're talking about Epstein.
No,
No,
we
we're
were
talking
talking
flashing.
about,
We're talking about flashing.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
with raincoats.
My next one is the monkey will start jerking off.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can use that one.
Yeah, probably not. I have the pocket monkey, which I think is
that's-
kind of
that's
funny.
my next one also.
Go ahead.
So then after that, because I had Pocket Monkey, next one is Kentucky Fried Prairie.
Oh my God, Kentucky Fried Prairie! I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Then I have Kenny Smoking Jacket.
My next one is Joe Hefner.
Joe Hefner.
And then I have the Carson Curtain, which I think is really
Carson Curtain. Yeah.
That's my next
love
one
the
too.
car.
That's my
Joe
next one
Hefner.
too.
Joe
then
Hefner and the Carson Curtain.
After
Joe
that,
Hefner
I
and the
only-
Carson Curtain.
So after Carson Curtin, I have only 3 more left. That was
Go
my-
ahead.
Yeah.
Testicals and Dong. CALS.
That's the cows.
This one I don't really like because it doesn't work, but Obi-Wan Kenny Michaels.
Yeah.
I was trying to do something
I
that
like that, yeah.
matches Kenobi, but only Obi-Wan Ken
Yeah.
Michael. I don't know. I don't want to say Ken. It sounds weird.
Oh my God!
And then my last one is Kenny the Outpatient and Balls.
It's funny, we have one from Shawnee in the chat, and it says disgusted and confused, which is kind of fun.
That could be the title every week.
I know, it really could. It shouldn't be arrogance and alcoholism. It should be disgusted and confused.
Joey, how about this one? Obi-Wan can overweight. Obi-Wan can overweight.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
Obi-Wan can overweight.
But dude, the Obi-Wan
because Kenobi is K-E-N. Right. That's what I mean. Because Obi-Wan Kenobi is K-E-N-O-B-I.
Yeah.
So
it's
it has to be Kenny. It can't just be Obi-Wan Kenny. That's fucking boring.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah,
we'll skip it till we figure out again.
Kenny Obi.
Kenny what?
Obi-Wan Kenny Obi. It's actually
I don't know,
kind of
Kenny.
funny.
I like Hugh Hefner. I like Hugh Hefner Carson jacket or whatever that fucking was.
Joe Hefner's
Whatever
Carson jacket.
Oh,
Joe Hefner's Carson curtain or something like that.
Yeah,
Joe Hefner's Carson curtain.
I don't know. I love Liberace's accountant, which is
that's
I'm good with that too.
I just said that. I like Liberace's accountant.
I love Liberace's accountant. I also like this. I also like this attorney
too.
His
hairdresser.
Zing. Yeah, exactly. His hairdresser. All right, Shawnee, play the ending music. Let's beat it. Let's get out of here
so I can go eat dinner.
I gotta eat dinner.
I already had mine. I already had mine.
What was it?
It was a half a blade of fucking. It was a piece of lettuce.
No, fuck that, dude. Since November, I have put on 13 pounds. So today I just said, fuck this, and I'm back. I got to get back to where I was.
Certainly not on the top of your head.
From just eating yogurt.
Zing! Liberace's bald accountant. There you go. That's what we call it.
And next week, Sean's going to tell us about the game. The drinking game.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about it.
Yeah,
real quick.
I stayed sober for... This Saturday?
On Saturday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's a tournament style, so each episode is two people facing off against each other. Oh,
okay.
So hit the mic.
I have to work Friday, but I'm gonna call you, Shawnee, because there ain't no possible way anyone could beat me in raw liquor.
Oh, dude, we have some heavy hitters in there, man.
Yeah, well, you wait to see what the fuck. I've lost everything. I'm a heavy.
Kenny will be the heaviest hitter there.
Yeah, I'll be the heaviest hitter here. And I'm a Marine. We drank them out of Denmark. Anyways, all right, I gotta go, guys. Let's kick this.
All right. Thank you for everybody who checked us out in the chat room, in the whoever listens to us in the podcast. We really appreciate it. For me, Kenny Michaels, Joey Image, and of course our producer Shawnee, we like to end each show by saying goodbye the same way our pal, the late great Otto Peterson, would always say goodbye, and you know what that is. Take care.